Sarva-dharma-san, Avatar-Krishna, Ram-Krishna, Janani-Sarvati, Ram-Krishna, Padma-Padme, Sikha, Punamam, Namaste Jyotirajaya, Vivekananda Sura, Shruchit Supansarva, Swami Namo. I am very glad to be in your midst in this asana, Bhopal Ramakrishna Girishananda asana, Ramakrishna Sevasana. And all of you have come inspired by the ideals and ideology of Bhagavad Ramakrishna, which is slowly and silently given the humanity a big opening. But we must remember that how it has been done, how these devotees who love Ramakrishna, his idea, his message, and all of them accepted slowly and silently, not at a time, not at the same time also, but one after another, people are united to have Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, Sarvadharma ideas. So many devotees have come, so many admirers of all other types of people, and they try to find out who is Ramakrishna, what is his essence. We know in his life, this is very, very important, that he has got the message. It has been declared by the Almighty Mother, the Mother of this holy world, and he has got the mission. Not of creation moves, she exists, every inch in that spirit where he has got the vision. And what is that? Sri Ramakrishna himself got the vision, and it is not only a vision, it's a voice. It's an order. What is that order? It is that through you, the whole world will get in transformation. To few devotees, he has uttered these words. They are coming every day or alternative day, and they have got so many questions about our day-to-day life. And Sri Ramakrishna answered those things. But it is at the back end of his life. Then suddenly it came from his lips that I am the deputed. I am the deputed, whatever you may say, that he is the deputed person to give blessings to all of you. How it can be known that day, particular day itself, he touched a few devotees and there is a big change. One after another, as an elucidate incident. One particular devotee, his name is Girishananda. Sri Ramakrishna was strolling in the Kashipu garden at that circle. He was feeling little better, he was suffering from cancer, but he had come out of his house and is walking the garden. That day was the bright sunlight, the first of January, and Sri Ramakrishna asked Girish Chandra Ghosh, a big dramatist, a poet, and a devotee. Girish, you are preaching that I am an avatar, God incarnate in this world. How do you come to know that? This is the question. And answer came from Girish's lips. It is like this. Vyasa and Valmiki, those who are the authors of Ramayana and Maharaj, they cannot budge, they cannot measure. Who are you in the earlier ages taking part as Ramachandra or in later age as Sri Krishna? They cannot follow who are there. It has happened in the earlier ages, and we worship them as incarnation of God. That is God coming in the human form. And here, how I can judge? Seeing you, I cannot understand. We cannot understand. A few of them were there who were then not like the other days it happened. He was speaking and talking and not given his essence to all the devotees. But that day, Sri Ramakrishna's blessings come like a whirlpool and say, what more I should say to you? I bless that you would be blessed with that infinite spirit. Children. In Sanskrit it is children. Now we shall try to explain and give into details what is children. Sri Ramakrishna has the power to give the blessings. Whoever comes, in whatever way, Sri Ramakrishna has got that divine message. Immediately there is a response to all the people who are present. All the people who are there, their numbers are not much, but Girish Ghosh is calling anybody and everybody who was outside the garden or in other places in Calcutta, that Thakur is dispersing his universal message. And now it is the right time you come and joyfully accept. Joyfully accept. You will come to know He is God incarnate. He himself declares. The whole world will come to know slowly and silently. But on this particular time, on that particular day, He himself has broken the mystery that I am God. People will come to know slowly and silently. Days and years will pass. But it has come from his mouth. It is the universal Mother Kali Dakshineshwar, whom we call in the scriptures Brahma or Atma. That Brahma is none else than the incarnation of God in different ages. So there will be blessings coming, and through Sri Ramakrishna, it is his ordain that people will come to his message is spread. Not only in Dakshineshwar, in Calcutta, or any limited place, all throughout the world, slowly and silently, those people who are searching and searching and searching through history or through any other means will discover that who is Rama. And days will pass on, years will roll up, and they will read his life history, and people will be inspired and slowly drawn towards that highest ideal. Human being can have the vision of the God if suddenly or silently pray and pray and pray. His compassion will flow. So this is the infinite message spread all throughout the world. How it has become a temple priest who is moving in that Kashipur Vedhyoti, and through his Mother Kali speaks. And it is true and universal. So, you see how in such a place like Nepal or in any other parts of India, anywhere and everywhere, we shall see that the moment you try to inquire the essence of the universal spirit, it passes through your heart, it passes through your mind, and intellectuals, those who are research workers or poets, whoever it may be, he will get a glimpse of who is the Lord. So, slowly, days and years will pass. And Sri Ramakrishna's Bhava, we call it Bhava in Sanskrit, infinite work. Sri Ramakrishna has been ordered by the Mother, you keep your Bhava, yes, the Bhava, the Mahabhava. It will pass to each and every being. And if you want to find out the essence of your life, you look to Sri Ramakrishna. It does not mean that we forcibly push you to Sri Ramakrishna. It is without any effort. You feel that how is the attraction. So somebody has told the writer, the Sri Ramakrishna is a phenomenon. We call it a phenomenon. What is phenomenon? Unnatural incident. Unnatural means what we see in nature. It has surpassed the nature. So this is the time that you must try to find out and research out. Or give your heart's devotion. Try yourself on and on, days and years, and you will see that how you get His grace, His message. He means the Ramakrishna. And we must know that Chaitanya, it is in Bengal, Namaste Chaitanya, where you be blessed in Sri Chaitanya. Chaitanya means that you will be inspired and inspired. The moment you worship me, you want all of your energy and mind towards my mission, my message. You will become slowly and silently divine and divine. So this is the message of God. And on that basis, we see Holy Mother Sarvati is something, in other words, in Mother Kali. She came, and it is their conjugal efforts. The whole world will come to know through the personality of Swami Vivekananda. What is told by Swamiji? Swamiji told, I shall inspire men everywhere. You must mark the word. I shall inspire men everywhere. Sooner or later, until the world shall know that it is one with God. That is the philosophy of Vedanta. It is the one with God. What the Vedanta says, our eternal religion says, that Sri Ramakrishna is totally mixed up with that universal message, the message of Vedanta. And we see, we squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and try to find what is the essence of the religion, eternal, and that is man can realize, and the principle we can follow as shown in the life of Sri Ramakrishna and Sarvati Devi, Mother Mercy. So we must remember that it is their place that is free. The more and more we shall try to find out, and you will see, you will slowly and silently expand yourself, come to know that you are that infinite spirit. It is told by Shankaracharya, it is told by the other previous prophets. In other religious prophets, the same voice, the same message comes. And now it is high time that every man who is coming in contact with Sri Ramakrishna's life of divinity, divinity in every inch of our life, there is no question of connecting it with any other social matters or politics, anything, nothing like that. Sri Ramakrishna is universality will grasp the whole world. So, today we pray to Sri Ramakrishna, Sarvati, Swami Vivekananda. And whoever comes in that orbit will come slowly and silently and accept wholeheartedly their spirit. That is our prayer, and for that we have come here. I thank all of you for here. And not only that, every time you come, you remember the universal message of Sri Ramakrishna. The message that has crossed the barrier of the country, barrier of the religion, barrier of any other barriers we put inside our humanity. It is all compulsive, universal, and we call it Vedanta. Again, I thank all of you and pray that it Thakur bless all of you, Mother bless all of you, and Swamiji give you that spirit that you will become true men of enlightened character. That is all. Thank you.